Hey, what's up you guys? It's Emily, and today I decided to tell you guys about why I have some of the scars that I have on my body. But there's only really two, but it's there's a lot of background story to the two of these. So I decided, why not tell you guys, because I talk about it a lot, especially like when I do videos with like Brandon and Caitlin. Whenever I ask them like, how old was I when I had this done or something like that. So I decided to give you guys kind of a background of like those like main two things. Okay, so let's get started. The first one I'm going to talk about is the one when I was stupid. So it's this one. I don't know if you can see it. It's like faint right here. And when I was 3, I was like any little kid jumping on the couch, and the thing I would do though, I would jump from the couch onto the coffee table. Like I would clear all the things that were on the coffee table off, and then I would jump from the couch to the coffee table, thinking I wouldn't like have anything happen. Nothing would happen. So I jumped. I think I was jumping onto the table, and I think I was probably like maybe like I was wearing like long pajama pants or something, and it got slippery, and I slipped, and I fell, and boom, hit my eye on the coffee table when I was 3, and it hurt a lot. My mom was like doing something, like doing dishes or something like that, and she was freaking out. She went and got my dad. My dad grabbed like a towel, like a big towel, because I had like blood gushing out of my eye, like out of the side of my eye. And so we drove to the hospital, and by the time we got there was a huge scab. So they had to like pull off the scab, and now I'm stuck with this scar for a while. So yeah, I mean, I was 3. I learned my lesson. Obviously, I don't jump on the couch anymore. The second scar that I have is right here. I'm not going to show you that. This scar is from when I was 5, and I went to the doctor for my checkup because I was getting ready to go to kindergarten, so I had to do a physical. So my doctor went to go listen to my heart, and she heard that it wasn't like beating like regularly, like it was beating really fast. So she suggested that we go to the University of Iowa, which is a huge children's hospital. Well, I don't know if it's just children, but like it's a huge hospital in Iowa City, which is not that far. So we went there. We went to go see a heart specialist. He was from Ontario, and he came down and he told us that I have, like, we did MRIs and stuff like that, and he told us that I had 2 holes and a leaky valve in my heart. So for my mom and dad it was really scary, and I had no idea what was going on because I was 5 and I had no understanding of what was happening. So then we made a schedule for my surgery, and it was like 2 weeks later, and I remember I had to get up at like 1 or 2 or something like that and go to the hospital. It was like me, my mom, my dad, and my cousin, and my aunt, I think. And we all drove down there, and they all waited however long, like 5, 6, I don't know how long hours it was. But then, so yeah, the doctor put me on anesthetic, cut my chest open, opened me up, took my heart out, put it on the table. Then they patched up the holes, which is fine. That'll never come back. And then they attempted to fix the leaky valve, because if you tighten a valve too much, it could cause more problems because it's trying to like strain to like pinch together. So they had to keep it a little loose. So to this day, I still deal with problems with my valve because it still leaks. And it's one of the valves that like leaks oxygen to the blood, and it's actually leaking like partial like blood, I think. I don't know. I always get it confused. But and then I was in the hospital for like 4 days maybe. And all I wanted to do was go home and ride my bike. That's all I wanted to do. And then when I got home, I asked my dad, I was like, hey, can I go outside and ride my bike? And he was like, no. I was like, oh. So I had this like huge piece of like tape with stitches in the middle. And so I had to miss the first 2 weeks of school. And then, because we had to wait for a breastplate. So I had to like wear it and like you could knock on it, and it was great. It was like a cast for like to protect my scar so it didn't like fall open. So I had to wear that, and I couldn't do like recess or gym or anything for like 2 or 3 months maybe. And yeah, so to this day I still deal with that. Like even if I walk like for 5 minutes like from class to class, I get so like out of breath. Like I get out of breath easily, especially with the heart problems, and then it causes like high blood it causes me to have like not really high but like kind of high blood pressure, so I have to take medicine for that. And then like it's just all these things. And then like I'm not allowed, I have like lifting like weight restrictions, and I have running restrictions. Like I can't run over a mile or it's like it'll like cause too much strain on my heart. So it sucks that I'm going to deal with this. So in the future I'm probably gonna have to go in and get surgery again and get an artificial valve put in. Mocha, do you guys see her? Look at her. What are you doing, Mocha? She's nuts. You're a psycho! Yeah, you are. You're a psycho. Now do you guys see where we get she's possessed? So I know this was kind of like me rambling on. So if you know, if you have any similarities, or if you know what I have to go through and you know how I feel, let me know down in the comments, and let me know if you have ever had any surgeries, like whether if it's if you broke your arm, whether if it was heart surgery, whether if it was like removing a tumor. I mean, I don't know. Whatever you had, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, please be sure to give a big thumbs up and comment down below if you have any ideas you want to see me do, if you want to see any of my friends into my videos, if you want to see just anything, if you want to see me do anything. Also, please be sure to subscribe to be notified for more weekly videos from me. And I will see you guys next week. Bye guys! Mocha! Say bye! Say bye!